In Germany, infection rate rises in 3 days as lockdown eases. Coronavirus growth rate is increased to 1.1. In Germany, where thousands have protested in recent days against the remaining restrictions, White House task force members are advised for self-isolation. Few members of the White House coronavirus task force will be in self-quarantine for 14 days. Dr. Anthony Fauci will be in self-isolation for 14 days. However, Dr. Fauci tested negative for coronavirus. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention Director Dr. Robert Redfield and Food and Drug Administration Commissioner Stephen Hahn will also be in self-isolation. Former President Barack Obama criticized Trump's administration on his coronavirus response. Obama also reacted by filing the C criminal case against Trump's security advisor, Michael Flynn, saying he worried that the basic understanding of rule of law is at risk. More than 78,400 people with COVID-19 have died in the United States and more than 1.3 million people have tested positive, according to coronavirus cases since the start of the nationwide lockdown in early March. According to Health Ministry data, 802 coronavirus infections were confirmed in the 24-hour period on Sunday. More than 4 million confirmed cases of coronavirus have been reported around the world. The global death toll has also risen to above 2.8 lakhs. In India, a record 24-hour jump, coronavirus cases rise to 67,000, death toll raised to 2,200. India recorded a jump of 4,210 cases in 24 hours. Coronavirus has mutated and appears to be more contagious than the origin, scientists says. The coronavirus that emerged in Wuhan, China in December 2019 has mutated. The new coronavirus strain spreading across the US appears to be more contagious according to the latest study. In March, Chinese virus experts informed that they have discovered 2 different strains of coronavirus. Till date, the researchers have identified 14 different mutated strains of coronavirus. The mutation impacts the spike protein, which allows the virus to enter the host. South Korea's K-League restarts with no fans and branded face masks, with Chungju World Cup Stadium displaying the Stay Strong message across its empty audience seats. The K-League was supposed to begin in March 2020, but amid the coronavirus pandemic the match is delayed. All the players and staffs were tested multiple times in 2 weeks. All were quarantined and safe. K-League is the first competition of any standing during this coronavirus pandemic. Safety precautions have been imposed and even talking between the players is avoided during the games. All players entering the stadium had their temperatures checked and were asked to wear face masks, and hand sanitizers were placed throughout the stadium. The matches will be broadcasted live across 36 countries including Germany, Australia and Britain. And instead of the traditional pre-game handshakes, players have been asked to bow their heads from a distance. The K-League organizers shared to the media that the fans will be allowed back into stadiums later with safety measures, as the government eases its distancing measures.